Test 1 2, test 1 2.
junior, number 32, Corey Embers. Another senior, number 33, Devin McConnell. And a junior, number 72, David Weiss.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Central Christian. We're about 4 minutes away from game time. The final season game for both teams here. Next week we'll start 8-man and all playoffs for every school in Kansas. The announcer just introduced the starters. We'll get started here and again in about 4 minutes. Rosters for each team. For the visiting Stafford High School football team: number 5, Brody Krasinski; 6, Colson Minks; 7 is Kyle Foos; 12 is Dylan Gantz; 15, Tarrant Young; 17 is Clayton Schreiber; 25, Alexis Garcia; 27, Ty Hildebrand; 32, Caitlin McCloskey; number 34, Luke Soria; 43, Josh Hildebrand; 55, Ashton Harder; 58, Axel Ortiz; and 81, Sean Sheets. For the Cougars, number 2 is Hudson Clark; number 5, Jake Lambert; 8, Tommy Barnett; 11, Emilio Ibarra; 14, Dawson Erwiller; 16, Adriano Ibarra; number 19, Carson Hamby; 24, TJ Besmer; 25, Justice Huff; 32, Corey Embers; 33, Devin McConnell; 34, Brandon Bailey; 56, Connor Langley; 58, Camden Busati; number 70, Josh Miller; number 72, David Weiss. Looks like the Cougars will kick off this evening, going from north to south on the football field. Wind is at their back tonight. The Trojans will receive the kick. Number 2, Hudson Clark, to kick for the Cougars. Number 27, Ty Hildebrand, and number 5, Brady Korneski, is going to receive for the Stafford Trojans. Ball skips into the end zone for a touchback. Ball will be placed on the 15-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Stafford Trojans. A somewhat chilly night, a little windy tonight. Hopefully the wind will die down. We'll give a great evening for some football. So in the backfield for the Trojans, Ty Hildebrand and Kyle Foos. Hildebrand, the ball carrier, around the left side. Tackled by number 33, Devin McConnell, for the Cougars. Gain of about 2 on the play. Tyler Foos on the carry, brought down by quite a few Cougars. Gain of enough for a first down for the Stafford Trojans. So almost a minute into this game. First down for the Trojans. Players trying to keep warm as this is a brisk night here in Hutchinson. Ty Hildebrand brought down in the backfield by Devin McConnell. Looks like there's a loss on the play or no gain. Yeah, no gain on the play. Looks like to be two evenly matched teams here in the beginning of this game. Dawson Erwiller, the tackle. Ty Hildebrand on the option there. Decides to keep the ball. Short gain, maybe just inches on that play. 3rd down, 10 for the Trojans. Ty Hildebrand brought down from behind by Dawson Erwiller. 4th down for the Trojans, 4th and about 7. Dawson Erwiller back to receive the punt for the Cougars. Looks like Stafford will go for it on 4th down. And the ball is mixed up in the backfield. Ty Hildebrand fumbles the ball. He covers it, but that will give the Cougars a 1st down. Turnover on downs for the Cougars. Cougars will take over on the 25-yard line of the Trojans. Erwiller and Hamby in the Cougar backfield. Erwiller around the right side, lowers his shoulder. Gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. Second down for the Cougars. Brody Krasinski on that tackle for the Trojans. So first possession for the Cougars. Got the ball, turnover on downs in Stafford territory. We'll see if they can do something with this good field position here. Carson Hamby, the ball carrier, sidesteps one tackler, tackled by Hildebrand, and Hildebrand for the Trojans. 3rd and about 2 for the Cougars, or a short 2, or a short 2 for the Cougars. Cougars have the wind at their back. See if they take advantage of that here on 3rd down. TJ Bessemer, ball carrier around the left side into the end zone for a Cougar touchdown. Cougars to kick the PAT. Hudson Clark to kick, Emilio Iber to hold, David Weiss to snap. Kick is down, kick is up, and it is short, so no good. So after first possession by both teams, Central Christian puts 6 on the board. Central Christian would like to thank business boosters this evening for their support of Central Christian School. Many businesses in for the Business Booster program here at Central Christian. we'll get a list of those here after a while if we get the list off the back of the program. Right now we have program taped to the clipboard, so we have to get that untaped so that we can see those. It's pretty windy out here, so we got to make sure everything's battened down. So both teams look to be ready to kick this ball up. Hudson Clark to kick for the Cougars. Hildebrand and Krasinski back for Stafford. Ball is recovered by Ty Hildebrand after it scoots by him. So Stafford will take over there right at about the 15-yard line, 16-yard line for the Stafford Trojans. So second possession for the Trojans. See if they can move the ball. They moved the ball, got first down last on their first possession. See if they can build on that this second possession of the game. Hildebrand around the right side, tackled by number 14, Dawson Urwiller. Short gain on the play for the Trojans, second down. Krasinski, the ball carrier, David Weiss and Dawson Urwiller on that tackle. Another short gain for the Stafford Trojans, third down and about 8. Hildebrand and Foose again back in the backfield for the Trojans. Fumble on the play. On the quarterback scramble. Puts the ball on the ground, and that's a positive play for the Trojans. Fourth down and 5 or 6 for the Trojans, so fourth down. Foose, the ball carrier. Stafford again goes for it on fourth down. Going with the percentages here in 8-man football. Cougars stopped them short of the first down. That will give the Cougars their second possession of the game. First and 10 from the about 25-yard line again. So Cougars are getting the ball right about the same place they did the first series. Cougars split out 2 wide receivers. Carson Hamby, the ball carrier, right up the middle. Tackled by Axel Ortiz for the Trojans. Short gain on that play, second down for the Cougars. We're about 7 minutes in here to the first quarter. The score is Cougars 6, Trojans 0. This is the second possession for the Cougars. Cougars again spread the field with 2 wideouts. Around the outside, around the right side, Urwiller brought down by many of the Trojans. Looks like that play will give the Cougars yardage enough for the first down. So ball's on the 15-yard line, just past the 15-yard line. Cougars will get the ball first and 10. Again, we're about 8 minutes in here to the first quarter. Cougars have got the ball on a short field, first two possessions. See if the Cougars can capitalize on that. Again, in around the out left side for the Bessemer. There are two flags on the play. See what the flags are about. Usually we have holding when those are thrown right there at the line of scrimmage. It is that the call is. The call is holding on the Cougars. So they'll march that penalty off, 10 yards from that spot of that foul, and Cougars will replay first down. Carson Hamby, the ball carrier. Hildebrand and Soria, looks like, the tacklers on that play. Cougars got about half their 15, so about second down and about 8 for this play. Bessemer around the left side. Knocked out of bounds by number 55, Ashton Harder, for the Stafford Trojans. Carson Hamby up the middle for a Cougar touchdown. Number two Hudson Clark to kick the PAT for the Cougars. Number 11 Emiliano Ibarra. Kick is short. Cold night out here for the Cougars. At the end of second possession for the Cougars, the score is 12-0. Cougars have 12, Stafford Trojans have 0. Again, Krashenki and Hildebrand back for the Trojans. Hudson Clark to kick for the Cougars. Short kick. Caught and down by Josh Hildebrand for the Trojans. That'll give the Trojans the best field position of the game. First and 10 on their own 34-yard line. Number 7, Kyle Foos, all the way up the middle for a Stafford touchdown.
Kyle Foos on the 47-yard touchdown run for Stafford.
So big play, 8-man style, right up the middle, running free for the Trojans. Trojans looks like they will go for 2 on this PAT. Foos and Hildebrand in the backfield for the Trojans. Ty Hildebrand around that right side, good for a 2-point conversion. That brings your score Central Christian 12, Stafford 8. We have 3 minutes, 22 seconds to go in this first quarter. Wind is dying down here, becoming less of a factor. It is getting a little chillier here this evening, but a good night for football nonetheless. Ibarra and Irwell are back deep for the Cougars. Kyle Foos to kick for the Stafford Trojans. Number 14, Irwiller, had a little bit of hard time getting that ball, but once he did, went straight up that field. A good kick return. About 50 yards on that return for Irwiller. Cougars will get the ball then on the Stafford 17-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Irwiller, the ball carrier for the Cougars, tackled by number 24. Don't have a 24 on my roster here. Might be Alexis Garcia. Gives the Cougars 2nd down and about 3 or 4 on about the 10-yard line. Carson Hamby, the ball carrier, up the middle for the Cougars. Pickup of about 5 for the Cougars. Gives the Cougars a 1st down on about the 6-yard line. Option pitch to Ibarra around the right side, met by Hildebrand and number 20, who's not on my roster. So a couple of guys making tackles, not getting credit for it on film, but nonetheless made the tackle. 2nd down for the Cougars, gain of about 1 on that play. Ibarra Around the left side for the Cougars. Low on his shoulder to get into the end zone. Good for a Cougar touchdown. Is that your brother? Orwiller on the 2-point conversion now for the Cougars. That is good for 2 points. After 3 possessions for each team, score is Cougars 20, Stafford Trojans 8. Have 1 minute 28 seconds to go in this first quarter. So after the score, Cougars will kick. Again, cooking with the wind. It has slowed down, but it still probably will affect the kick. Hudson Clark to kick, and Foose and Foose and Krasinski back for the Trojans. Krasinski to return the ball. Good return. We're going to turn about 15 on that return. First and 10 for the Trojans on their 30-yard line. Hildebrand and Foose in the backfield again for the Trojans. Hildebrand brought down by Erwiller for the Cougars. Short gain on that play. Brought down by 14, Dawson Erwiller for the Cougars. Second down for the Stafford Trojans. Kyle Foose, ball carrier. Brought down by Tommy Barnett for the Cougars. There's a flag on the play. Looks like a sideline warning on the Trojans. So first one of the game for the Trojans. No penalty on that play, just a warning. So third down and about short 2 for the Stafford Trojans. We have about 16 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. See if they get a playoff before the clock expires. The end around for Krasinski on that play. Gain of 12 yards, first down for the Trojans. That will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Your score, Central Christian 20, Stafford 8. So teams will change in here at the beginning of the second quarter. Trojans are on the move here. See if the quarter slows them down or just gives them more momentum here in the second quarter. They are now going with the wind, although the wind has not been much of a factor because we have, I don't think we've had any passes as of yet. This game has been played all on the ground. So we'll see if that changes or if it stays the same here in the second quarter. Erwiller and McConnell on the tackle for the Cougars. Kyle Foose was the ball carrier. Looks like a loss of about 1 on that play. Second down for the Stafford Trojans. Brisk night here at Central Christian. We're just underway in the second quarter. Score Central Christian 20, Stafford 8. Hildebrand decides to keep the ball and tackled for a loss of about 8 or 9 in the backfield by the Cougars. So third and about 18 for the Trojans here. The option play taken by Foose, tackled for a short gain by a host of Cougars. Fourth down for the Trojans here, just over midfield into Cougar territory. So fourth and about 16 from the Cougar 36-yard line. See what Stafford dials up here for this fourth and long. A reverse by Kershinsky, met by number 24, TJ Bessemer, among others for the Cougars. So first and 10 for the Cougars on the turnover on downs. Ball will be placed right at the 35-yard line of the Cougars. So first and 10 on the Cougars' own 35-yard line. So just behind midfield. Again, this is the final regular season game for both these teams. Erwiller, the ball carrier, right up the middle. Number 81, Sean Sheets, tackle for the Stafford Trojans. Gain of 7 on the play. So Cougars cross midfield, so now on the Stafford Trojans side of midfield. So second and 3 from the 37-yard line. Carson Hamby rumbles right up the middle for a Cougar first down. Hamby's battling an ankle injury this week. He's toughing it out. Last regular home game of his junior career, so he wants to be out there tonight. Good to see him playing this evening. Pass from Erwiller to Tommy Barnett is good. Tackled by number 7, Kyle Foose. That is a gain of about 11 on the play. That's good. Gives the Cougars a first down and 10 from the Stafford 16-yard line. Hamby the ball carrier around the right side. Krasinski the tackler. Second and about 7 for the Cougars. Carson Hamby the ball carrier. Tackled by number 55, Ashton Harder, it looked like, for the Trojans. Right at 7 minutes to go in this quarter, 7 minutes to go till halftime. Third and about 6 for the Cougars on the Trojan 21-yard line. The option to the left side and pitch to Carson Hamby. Hamby around the left side gives the Cougars a first down. First and goal in the Stafford 5-yard line. Pass from Erwiller to Adriano Ibarra, defended by Krasinski, falls incomplete. Second down for the Cougars, second and goal from the 5-yard line. Ball's mishandled in the backfield by Erwiller. Falls on the ball, a loss of 6 or 7 on the play, so continues to be goal to go. So it's third down now and goal from the 11, 12-yard line of the Stafford Trojans. So I think you saw the effects of the temperatures here tonight right there on that play. Ball just a little slippery, a little hard to handle in this cold. TJ Bessemer scamper around the left side after breaking several tackles. Cougar touchdown. Good play by Bessemer. Looks like Cougars will go for the kick on the PAT. Hudson Clark, Amelia Ibarra. Ibarra to hold, Clark to kick on the PAT. Clark kicks it up, and it is through the uprights for the extra point.
With 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first half, Central Christian 27.
So after that score, the score after, let's see, about 5 minutes to go, 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Central Christian 27, Stafford 8. Central Christian's excited about the Clark Ibarra duo there on the PAT. Earlier in the year, kicked a field goal, one of the first field goals Central Christian has had in quite a long time. So we're looking for good things from those two. They're freshmen this year, and we're looking forward to seeing that many, many years to come at Central Christian here. So Clark to kick for the Cougars right here with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Score again, Central Christian 27, Stafford Trojans 8. Kershinki and Hildebrand back to kick, or back to receive, excuse me, for the Trojans. Kershinki to handle the ball up the middle, tackled by a host of Cougars, brought down by Embers, and looks like Embers and McConnell on that return. So this gives the Trojans a first down in their own territory. 1st and 10 from their 31-yard line. Push the ball carrier up the middle, dancing around several Cougars. Finally brought down by number 24, TJ Bessemer. About 6 on the carry. So second down, 4 for the Trojans. Just about at midfield here. Flags on the play. False start is the call on the offense. Cougars might have influenced that a little bit as they shifted into a different defense right before the ball was snapped. So 5 yards on the penalty. 2nd and about 10 for the Stafford Trojans. Coming up on 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Again, your score, Cougars 27, Stafford 8. Again, another flag on the play. Again, a false start. Again, Cougars shifting into a new defense right before the snap of the ball. Looks like that's giving Trojans a little bit of difficulty here. See if they can figure that out here in this play.
Oh, what is that?
Ty Hildebrand ball carrier, brought down by 56, Connor Langley. Short gain on the play, third down, about 14 now for the Trojans.
Tackled by Connor Langlis. Third down, about 14 for the Trojans.
Ball is mishandled in the backfield by the Trojans. Ty Hildebrand falls on it. Loss of 6 on the play. Fourth down for the Trojans. So far they are yet to punt. We'll see if they're going to punt this ball. Pass from Hildebrand to number 5, Brody Krasinski, is complete. About 30 yards on that pass play. Good for a Trojan first down. Brings the ball into Central Christian territory. First and 10 for the Trojans, right on the Cougars' 35. Just over 2 minutes left to play here in this second quarter. Stafford is driving down the field with a good fourth down pass play from Hildebrand to Krasinski. Little miscommunication in the backfield. Dawson Erwiller tackles Hildebrand for a loss of about 4. Clock continues to run here at the end of this second quarter. See if Trojans can get into the end zone before halftime here. Foose, ball carrier, ran into his own player, fell down. And it looks like the Cougars will take a timeout here with third and long for the Stafford Trojans. Cougars stop the clock, 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Cougars have now 2 timeouts left. I think that's the first timeout by either team of the half. So after the timeout, third and 16 here for the Stafford Trojans. Cougars see if they can get the ball back here right before half. Foose, the ball carrier, tackled by David Weiss and Dawson Erwiller for the Cougars. Central Christian decides to take their second timeout of the half. 1:09 left to go here in this second quarter, right before halftime. Again, your score, Central Christian 27, Stafford 8. Fourth and about 15 for the Stafford Trojans. See if Stafford can come up with another play like they did on the last fourth and long. They came up with a nice pass play along the left side from Hildebrand to Foose for first down to continue their drive. See if that can continue here on this 4th and 15 right before half. Hildebrand breaking tackles around the right side. Good for a Trojan first down. So Hildebrand ran out of bounds. That stops the clock with 1 minute, 1 second left to go here in this first half. So 1st and 10, right on the Cougars' 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the Cougars' 15. Stafford again coming up with a big play on 4th down. Sweep around the left side. Oh, ball is fumbled on the ground. Picked up by the Cougars by Adriano Ibarra. So after 2 big plays on 4th down, Stafford gives the ball right back to the Cougars on 1st and 10 on the Cougar 15. 56 seconds left to go here in this first half. See if Cougars can extend their lead here right before halftime. Dawson Erwiller on the pass to Adriano Ibarra is intercepted by Kershensky. So 1 turnover given right back with another turnover. So Stafford will get the ball.
Flag on the play.
Oh, looks like there was a flag on that play. Excuse me, misspoke. Flag on the play, roughing the passer is the call. So looks like the Cougars will keep the ball. So the Cougars get a break there, giving the ball right back on the interception, but because of the penalty, they will retain the ball and get 15 yards on it. 50 seconds to go here in this second quarter, right before halftime. Pass from Erwiller to Ibarra, falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Cougars from their own 30-yard line. Erwiller drops back to pass, fumbles the ball. Ball is covered by 32, Corey Embers for the Cougars. Time is now called by Stafford, seeing an opportunity to get this ball back with just a little bit of time. 35 seconds to go, so a long last 2 minutes here with all the turnovers and timeouts. We got 35 seconds left to go here in this first half. Cougars trying to extend their lead. Stafford trying to get some momentum right here before halftime. 3rd and 20, 23 here. Looks so long for the Cougars. See if they can get this back here right before half. At least keep the Stafford Trojans from having a chance to score, if not scoring themselves. fumble on the play. Cougars put the ball on the ground. Looks like Stafford recovered that fumble. Cougars turnover right here before halftime. With 30 seconds to go, Stafford gets the ball on the about 13-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the Cougar 13. Both teams having a hard time holding on to the ball right here before halftime. Peanut Gallery think it's the cold fingers out here. I bet you that the teams are pretty warm, I'm sure. Just a little bit of mental errors here right before halftime. Hildebrand, the ball carrier. Running around in the backfield, chased by multiple Cougars. Stafford takes a timeout. So that brings up 2nd and about 6 for Stafford Trojans with 20 seconds left to go here in this first half. So 20 seconds to go here in this second quarter, right before half. Stafford trying to get in the end zone. Number 7, Kyle Foos, right up the middle. Right, Emilio Ibarra stops him short. Short of the goal line, right about 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. No timeouts left. Stafford trying to get into the end zone here right before halftime. And Hildebrand spikes the ball. Heads up play by Hildebrand. So 1st and goal about the 1.5-yard line now. So no timeouts by the Trojans left. 10 seconds to go on the clock here right before half. Trojans are trying to get into the end zone. Try to get a score right here before halftime. Hildebrand dives over the end zone inline for the touchdown for the Trojans. So that gives the Trojans a score right here before half. 7 seconds to go before halftime. Both teams was having a hard time keeping a hold of that ball. And Stafford finally capitalized on a Cougar fumble. Ty Hildebrand in the end zone for the PAT. So that is good. That'll bring your score. Cougars 27, Stafford 16. So we'll see what the Cougars do here right before half. See what the Trojans do. See if they'll try to kick it deep and give Erwiller a chance to bring it back, or kick it short and cover it and give the Cougars a little bit of a shorter field. So we'll see what the Trojans do, and we'll see how Cougars can respond to that. Still 7 seconds to go in 8-man football. That's a lot of time, especially when you have big plays. So right here before half, see if Cougars can grab some momentum back from that last score by the Trojans. looks like Adriano Ibarra and Burwiller's up for this kick. Adriano Ibarra is deep. Kyle Foose to kick for the Trojans. So the onside kick, covered by Josh Miller for the Cougars. So that gives the Cougars a little bit of a short field. We're at the Cougar 32-yard line. 1 second came off the clock, so 6 seconds left to go here in this second quarter. We'll see if the Cougars can get a big play here on probably the last play of this quarter. Intercepted by Foose. So Cougars on offense not clicking on all cylinders here right here before halftime. Interceptions and fumbles, so Cougars need to regroup here at halftime. Stafford has some momentum going into the break. At the end of second quarter, that brings your score Cougars 27, Stafford 16. We will take a break here for about 15 minutes and be back for the start of the second half.
supposed to be like wet that day? Deep to return for the Cougars to start the second half. Burwiller and Adrian Rivera.
So we're just getting ready to start the second half. Kyle Foose kicking for the Trojans. Short kick. Kick is covered by number 8, Tommy Barnett. Looked like his knee was on the ground when he decided to return that ball. Discussion by the referees, and nothing came of that. So 1st and 10 for the Cougars on their own 24-yard line. Bessemer, the ball carrier. Krasinski on the tackle for the Trojans. Looks like the Cougars are a little banged up here at the beginning of the second half. Burwiller, the ball carrier, brought down by number 24. And that is a person I don't have on my list, so 24 continues to be unnamed here for the Trojans. Could be Garcia or who knows. So 3rd down and about 2 for the Cougars. Burwiller up the middle right side. Cougar 1st down. So right at midfield, 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Carson Hamby around the right side. Gain of about 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Cougars. Burwiller along the left side, scampers along the left side, tackled high by number 5, Krasinski. Flag on the play. See what the call is. Discussion by the referee, or by the 2 referees closest to the play. See what the call is. Personal foul face mask is the call. So ball is inside the 30, so it'll be half the distance to the goal. First and goal for the Cougars here early in the 3rd quarter, early in the second half. Bessemer, the ball carrier, around the right side, all the way into the end zone for a Cougar touchdown. Cougars decide to go for two. Erwiller, ball carrier, and into the end zone for the PAT. So that brings your score right here at the beginning of the third quarter. Central Christian 35, Stafford 16. So Cougars come out with a good answer to the end of that, not a good end to that first half. So they come out ready to go. It looks like they're back to playing some good football there this evening. So it looks like Stafford's ready to receive this kick. Hildebrand and Krasinski, back for the Stafford Trojans. Cougars getting their blink game plan together here on the sideline, and they break the huddle. Number 2, Hudson Clark, to kick for the Cougars. Ball jumps over Hildebrand's head. Goes down to about the 3-yard line. Hildebrand had to pick it up, and then Erwiller tackled him there shortly after he got that ball back. So 1st and 10 for the Trojans on their own about 10-yard line. So kind of a lucky break, a lucky bounce, if you will, for the Cougars. But the Trojans will get the ball and have an opportunity to go down and score. See what they do here the first possession of the second half. Erwiller shoots through the backside and tackles Hildebrand for a loss when he was going opposite side of Erwiller. Loss of about 4 on that play. Cougars look like they're coming to play defense here the second half. We'll see what Stafford can answer back here with a couple good plays here from scrimmage on offense. Dawson Erwiller again off a block and right nose on the ball. Good defensive play by Erwiller. Another loss on the play by the Cougars. Foose, the ball carrier, up the middle. Gain of a couple on the play. 4th down. Stafford. So 4th and about 11 for the Trojans. We'll see. They've been going for 4th down. They've been going for it on 4th down. I think every fourth down they've gone for. So we'll see again if they play those percentages here in 8-man football for big plays. If they get stopped, that'll give the Cougars a really short field here right at the beginning of the second half. So they line up. It looks like they're going to go for it here on second down. Reverse to number 5, Krasinski, and brought down before the sticks by number 72, David Weiss for the Cougars. So turnover on downs for the Cougars. Cougars will get the ball again, kind of like the first half. Short fields, first couple possessions of the first half, and again here, second half. They start on the Trojan. Looks like, well, it's first and goal, so under the 10-yard line. So it's first and goal, so right about the 9-yard line for the Cougars. Pass from Erwiller to Ibarra falls incomplete. Ball almost picked off by Krasinski. Cougars get second and goal, again from about the 9-yard line. Erwiller on the left side, on the right side, in for a Cougar touchdown. He started sprinting out to that right side, got the defense to over pursue, and then cut right back in that seam. So good play by Erwiller, spreading the defense out there, and then on that cutback lane, got into the end zone. So Clark and Ibarra, Clark to kick, Ibarra to hold here on the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. So extra point is good for the Cougars. That brings your score, Cougars 42, Stafford 16. So Cougars answer here at the beginning of the second half, excuse me. We've got 6 minutes and 59 seconds, so 7 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Cougars answer with 2 touchdowns and a stop on the Stafford Trojans' first possession of the second half. So Cougars came out ready to play here. We'll see if Stafford can answer here on their second possession of this second half. Clark to kick for the Cougars. Stafford making their plans for this kick return. So last time Clark kicked, it kind of scooted across the ground and took a hop right before Hildebrand was going to field the ball. Good break for the Cougars, bad break for the Trojans. We'll see what happens here on this second possession of the second half for the Trojans. Again, a scoop and kick right there on the ground, scooting across the ground, fielded by Krasinski. Met by host of Cougars to stop his progress. So Stafford will get the ball. Second time here in the second half. We'll see if they can answer Cougars' offensive scores here. See if they can meet the intensity. See if they can respond here with their offense. Again, we're just about midway of this third quarter. Central Christian 42, Stafford 16. Second possession of the ball game second possession of the second half for the Trojans. Looks like that was going to be a pass, but maybe it was a design draw by Hildebrand up the middle. Irwiller the tackle. Gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7 for the Trojans. Good positive play for the Trojans. Hildebrand again, the carry right up the middle on the option play. Hildebrand brought down by, again, Irwiller and Emilio Ibarra. Again, gain of a 3 or 4 on the play. Gain of 3, so 3rd down and manageable here for the Trojans here on their 2nd possession of this 2nd half. Cougars have put the ball in the end zone first 2 possessions of that they've had this 2nd half, and have stopped the Trojans on their first possession 4 and out. So see here how Trojans can respond, and looks like Kyle Foose, the ball carrier, dropped down by Irwiller. No gain, so 4th and 4 for Stafford. See if they can pick up 4th down. They've been pretty efficient on 4th and long, not so efficient on 4th and short this evening. We'll see what they can do here on this 2nd possession. So 4th and about 4. Haven't punted yet. Going with the percentages again. Foose, the ball carrier right up the middle, caught by, ball's on the ground. Ibarra stripped the ball from Foose. Good play by the freshman Emilio Ibarra to strip that ball, as I think he was probably the 2nd one to meet Foose in on the tackle. Stripped that ball, and it probably was enough for a 1st down, but the fumble gives the ball back to the Cougars. Again, another short field here at the beginning of this 2nd half, just like mirroring the 1st half. So good play by the Cougars. Good response by the Stafford Trojans, just a little bit unlucky there and holding on to the ball, and a good play by Ibarra. So 1st and 10 for the Cougars on the Stafford 35. A sweep play to TJ Bessemer. Bessemer playing on a kind of a hobbled wheel. Makes a couple of Trojans miss, and gets a good result on the play. Brings the ball down to the Stafford 4-yard line. So gain of about 30 again on that play for the Cougars. Good play by the Cougars all night long with the runs by Bessemer. Hamby up the middle, tackled by 43 Josh Hildebrand and 55 Ashton Harder. Short gain on the play. 2nd and goal from about the 1.5 for the Cougars. Irwiller looked like he was trying to go left, but then decided he saw an opening on the right side and spins and gets to the hole. Gets into the end zone for a Cougar touchdown. So Cougars have scored 3 straight here on their first 3 possessions of the 2nd half. That brings your score: Cougars 48, Stafford Trojans 16. Clark and Ibarra back for the PAT. Ibarra to hold, again Clark to kick. Got some laundry on the field. Got the encroachment. Is a call on the Trojans, so ball will be placed on the 1.5, and looks like the PAT team will come off, the kicking team will come off, and they'll Cougars will go for 2. Being called by the sideline. Cougars will get up to the line of scrimmage and run the play here on this PAT. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in this third quarter on this PAT try. Erwiller on the left side, keeping it for the 2-point conversion. So that brings your score right here at 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Central Christian 50, Stafford 16. Central Christian has come out in the second half and really kind of executed their game plan. Some unlucky breaks for the Trojans with some kicks and some fumbles, and we'll see how the Stafford Trojans can recover, or if they can respond here with some positive plays here on offense. So Clark to kick for the Cougars. Stafford Trojans are getting their play together on the sideline, getting instructions from the sideline. Again, this is our last full regular season game of the season. We're just so excited that we are able to play football this year. It's been a great opportunity for all these student athletes to come out and participate in football. Lessons that are being learned and skills, and just becoming great young men here on the football field. So again, Krasinski and Hildebrand back to receive. Clark kicks the line drive along the ground. Stopped like a catcher. He's been watching the World Series there. Krasinski blocks it. Keeps it in front of him. Falls on it. So Stafford will get the ball here. First and 10 on the own 20-yard line. 3 minutes, 26 seconds to go in this third quarter. Again, your score is Cougars 50, Stafford Trojans 16. Hildebrand on the carry, knocked out by Erwiller on the tackle. Central Christian Adriano Ibarra jumps on the ball, tried to get a scoop and score, but had to fall on it. So Cougars, again, get the ball short field from the Trojans here. TJ Bessemer, kind of same play that's gotten him many yards this evening. Kind of an end around play, sweep to the opposite side that the quarterback's going, and been able to get quite a few yards on that play each time the Cougars run that play. So first down for the Cougars on that play. First and goal now for the Cougars. Pitch from Erwiller to TJ Bessemer on the left side, gives the Cougars a touchdown. So that brings your score, Cougars 56, Stafford Trojans 16. So Cougars rolling here in this second half. Stafford has yet to do much on offense, just kind of falling apart with their turnovers. Cougars have played some good defense here to cause those turnovers, but but getting some help from Trojan offense. So Cougars go for 2 after this touchdown. Erwiller pass to Ibarra, and pass falls incomplete. The 2-point conversion is no good. That brings again your score, Cougars 56 and Stafford 16. So both teams get their instructions from the sidelines, take the field here for this kickoff. Hudson Clark to kick. Krasinski and Hildebrand back deep again for the Stafford Trojans. So we'll see probably same thing as last time, just a hard low kick from Clark. We'll see if that's true. Those are hard to handle here in this cold weather this evening. And again, the ball, low kick, fielded by Hildebrand. Dancing around the left side, getting pursued by most of the Cougars. He runs out of bounds, or is pushed out of bounds by the Cougars about the 35-yard line of Stafford. So good field position here for the Trojans. Give them 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Best field position of the evening, or the second half at least, for the Trojans. We'll see if they can put a drive together to score and get their spirits up here before before the fourth quarter starts. Hildebrand and Foose in the backfield. Hildebrand up the middle. Erwiller and Justice Huff in on the tackle of Hildebrand. Short gain on the play. 2nd down for the Stafford Trojans. Foose, the ball carrier. Tackled by 16, Adriano Ibarra. He was the only player Foose had to beat for the touchdown, but Ibarra brought him down and then was helped by Erwiller and Bessemer. So good play by the Trojans, 1st and 10 from the Cougar 27, 28-yard line. Dawson Erwiller shooting through that line. Whenever Erwiller is not blocked, he just shoots through that line, reads that play really quickly, shoots through that line, gets to the ball carrier. So he got to Hildebrand, who was sweeping around the left side, got into the backfield for a tackle. A loss of about 3 on that play. So 2nd down and 13 for the Stafford Trojans. Again, Cougars 56, Trojans 16. We've got 37 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. Snap is into the backfield and kind of squirts out of Hildebrand's arms. Cold football, cold night tonight, so kind of difficult to hold on to. So the Cougars get the ball on the fumble recovery, right about the Trojan 35-yard line. Erwiller on the left side, scampering up the middle for a Cougar touchdown. That'll bring your That'll bring your score Cougars 62, Trojans 16 on the run up the middle. About 35-yard scamper for Erwiller. And it looks like that is the game. 45-point rule has been called. So, I'd like to thank you for joining us this season, as this was the last regular season game of the year. Teams gather in the middle of the field for good tradition by these two teams. They pray after their games. So, I'd like to thank you for joining us this evening, and thank you for joining us on YouTube. Look for all CCS Central Christian basketball coming up for the basketball season, both middle school and high school. We'll live stream all of those games as well, so be looking for that on this YouTube channel. If you want to get notifications, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Every time that they are posted, it'll give you a reminder of the games that are coming up. So if you want to be informed of when CCS games are, both middle school and high school, go ahead and click on subscribe. Click on the bell to get reminders of when those live streams will be. So thanks for joining us this evening. We'd like to just wish you a good evening.